I'm David Molinax, and I'm going to be demonstrating how to perform a complete urinalysis. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to make a stamp that kind of guides us through the entire process. And I'll go ahead and get 10 ml of my sample here that I just collected from my dog Sam. And I have the tube properly labeled, and I'm just going to fill it up with this clean pipette into this brand new tube. While I'm doing that, I'm going to take a look at the color compared to this white mat and this white piece of paper here. It is pretty dilute, which is kind of surprising to me, so I'm interested, what we're going to see here. So I've got about 10 ml here, and I'll go ahead and record the color. I can see straight through it. I can read the chart here perfectly through the urine, so I'm just going to put that it is dilute yellow. And it was a free catch. As far as odor goes, there's really almost no odor to it at all. So, it does seem like it is going to be a light sample. And I'll go ahead and do my foam test, and it kind of shows if there's excess protein or creatinine. I'll do that by just putting some in here and shaking it up. And there is a little bit of foam there, not a whole lot though, and ones with an extreme amount you would see that whole layer would be covered with foam, which wasn't the case here. I'll go ahead and get my specific gravity on the refractometer, and it just takes one drop. Okay, I'll go ahead and shut that. And hold the refractometer to the light. Okay, and it looks like his urine's right at 1010, so I'll try that here.
Carry injection, I believe.
Okay, and I'll go ahead and get my chem strip out. This is the chem strips we use at Riverview Animal Clinic. And I'll use this pipette to carefully place it on each area here without cross-contaminating or touching it. I've got it on a paper towel just to prevent a mess here. Okay, I'll let that set just a second. While I do that, I can clean my refractometer off using just a little bit of water.
We did yesterday. Really prefer not to leave again.
And I'll set that back here and allow it to air dry. Get the excess off here, and we can compare it to the container and make a note of anything abnormal. Leukocytes, it looks to be negative. Nitrites is negative as well. The pH is about 7.5. Protein is negative. Okay. And then the glucose ketones, the uro are both negative. The urobilinogen is normal. The bilirubin is negative, and it's negative for blood as well. Alright, and then I can take my sample and let's see, get another tube to kind of balance it in the centrifuge. I'm going to try to put the same amount of water as I have urine, and I'll take it over to a centrifuge and I'll spin it for 5 minutes. And go ahead and spin that for 5 minutes, and then we'll come back and see if there's any sediment here. And it just finished spinning. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out. Take a look here, see if we see any kind of sediment. Looking for a button. I don't see much going on here, but just to be precautionary, I am gonna go ahead and you know, take a look at the sample under the microscope. So I'm gonna dump all the excess out, leaving just a little bit down here. I can actually get rid of a little more. And I'm just gonna kind of stir it up. That way, when I get my pipette, you know, it's all in this little bit of liquid here. So I'm gonna get a clean pipette and a clean slide. And I'm just going to go ahead and place 1 drop. I'm not going to do any sand today just because it's a personal preference of mine not to. Sometimes we do take a look at both. Okay, so there's 1 drop. And I'm going to get a clean cover slip. And just put that on top. Alright, we're going to come over to the microscope. And we're going to be looking for, I'm going to work my way up in magnification, but on 10x I'm going to be looking for crystals and cast. On 40x I'm going to be looking at red blood cells, white blood cells, or there's always a chance that I don't see any of that, so hopefully that's the case considering it's my dog.
Are you holding for Dr. Atlas?
Getting it focused here. So get my light levels right, since it is urine. Alright. So I'm just going to look through the entire slide here and see if we have any action, essentially.
Well, actually,
so far, there's nothing jumping out of me. It's just a lot of artifacts, a lot of debris. I'm not really expecting to see any crystals or cast, and hopefully I won't, but I'm going to take a look at the entirety of the slide. So what I'm looking for is, most commonly what we see here is a type of crystal called magnesium struvite. We also see a lot of calcium oxalate crystals. As I'm working my way through though, I'm not seeing anything like that, which is a positive for my dog Sam. I am, however, seeing a lot of debris, so I'm just kind of focusing on it further just to make sure that it isn't anything concerning. Because a lot of times it is easy to confuse. Okay, and I'm approaching the end of my slide here, and I have not seen any crystals. I haven't seen any type of cast, no granular cast or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and chart that we didn't see any red blood cells or white blood cells. Excuse me, we didn't see any cast or crystals. And then I'm going to take a look for red blood cells and white blood cells by going up to 40x. And just covering the entire slide once again. Okay, I'm going to start in the bottom left corner.
Not yet. That's for overnight. During the day it goes here. You must have already picked up. We have a pickup in the middle of the day, and then whatever's left over at the end of the day goes on this, and then it goes on the road outside.
Now I do actually see a red blood cell here. And this side, still seeing a lot of debris. I'm not really seeing any type of bacteria though.
We're in the possum. What time is it? She has a mask.
I'm not seeing any type of lipid droplets. I'm just seeing a trace amount of red blood cells. But they do seem to be present. I haven't seen any white blood cells.
The animal caregivers are not following medical directions.
Now is this?
And I'm just taking a look at each different field here and kind of taking it into account. Because all I'm really seeing is red blood cells. It's
Okay.
He doesn't live at my house.
more than I expected to see. Continue here. Okay, and I'm approaching the end of the slide here, and I'm gonna make a note of my results. Okay, so I did see some red blood cells. I would say that was a trace amount. According to the 10 fields that I looked at and counted, I didn't really see too many. It's nothing concerning. I didn't see any white blood cells. I didn't see really much bacteria at all, so I'm going to put that was negative. I didn't see any sperm. He is a neutered male, and that was really all that was going on there. So, you know, overall, pretty normal looking urine, just a little bit dilute, and other than that, everything seems to be fine. Alright, and that's how you do a complete urinalysis.